Hi, folks. I'm not really here today. I am literally leaning back in my chair and I'm going to pass the stream over to my co host, Mark. But before I do that, I want to say hi to Thomas and Francois who have joined the stream.
Hi, Thomas and Francois.
Hi. All
Welcome to
right,
the
let's
chat.
make Mark big. And I'm not really here.
I went on an expedition today and got RAM. Like, there's boxes. Like, got RAM in it. Lots and lots of RAM. At least 3 people watching have just gone, "Argh!" when I did that as well, because I just picked it all over. Static protection. But yeah, I went on an expedition and bought a very cheap box of extremely large amounts of old RAM. So, let's test some memory.
Hi, Carther.
Hey, Carthor, it's an official stream. Carthor's here.
Right? Now we can start streaming.
Yeah, so let me just do that so you don't have to look at my sweaty visage. And let's put some memory in this board and start testing. Now, do I do this one stick at a time?
Yes.
Oh boy, this is going to take a while. The heck is that? What the heck is that?
I saw Memtest and I had to join. Perfect, Carther. You
Oh.
can see what I'm doing today. No soldering, no desoldering, no what
The
what
heck
is
is
it?
this?
What is it? It has a does it have a cable coming off it?
No, it's 2 modules stuck together. I think it might be a buffer memory off a Dell RAID card. I think. There's all sorts of cool stuff in here. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just rummaging, trying to find something to get started with, but all the stuff in here is all mixed up, so I don't know what half of it is. Trying to find some DDR2 667s there. That's cool. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in here. There's DDR2. Don't have a board to test DDR2 with at the moment, so that's going to have to go in the queue. There's lots of DDR400 and DDR333, I know that much. That's 333, 1 gigabyte. That'd be a good one to start.
You got a 133 1 gigabyte stick?
Yeah.
Oh.
DDR333 1 gig. Or it might be, it's a Kingston, it might be a 1 gig kit. Because a lot of this stuff in here is Kingston branded. So it could be in for a surprise. I found 2 of those. So that might be the pair of 512s, or it might be it might be a pair of 1 gigs. Who knows? Kingston certainly won't goddamn tell you. DDR266. Ooh, that's Power Mac RAM. 1 gig DDR400. Right, we're starting with that one. That one's going straight in the board because it's. We'll get the ball rolling while we rummage in the box because that's a really good dim, that one. Let's go. It's a hooper.
Okay, so far so good.
I already tested it before the stream. It's fine. I tested it with a memory that was originally in it. So.
Oh, okay.
This takes a second to get its act together. There we go.
Oh,
Memtest. There you go. 1 gig DDR400.
I just had a thought. I don't even need to be on camera.
Mem testing, baby.
There we go.
Feel the power.
I'm just gonna be a floating voice that nobody can see.
Trina's just gonna sit over here and yawn and make fun of me for the next.
I'm not gonna make fun of you.
You always make fun of me.
Can you do me a favor though and get rid of your URL thing? Or move your URL down?
Yeah,
like
put it
below
somewhere where it's blue.
Yeah.
no, not that bit. That bit. There we go. Trust me, I'm a
Go.
There we go.
Perfect.
See the specs for my Athlon processor. Feel the intensity.
I can from here, yes.
Yeah, the whole 3,700 megahertz, it's actually only 2,188. Oh! Hey!
Hey,
Hey! I found an interesting one.
it has a heatsink on it.
Yeah, that's an FB DIMM. That's DDR2 server memory. It's an 8 gigabyte stick.
Okay then.
The only thing I own that would work in, that the machine doesn't work, so it's pretty inconsequential, is I have a Mac Pro that takes FBDIM. But yeah, the Mac Pro's dead, so kind of a moot point, really. 256. 256 is leave those in the box because the 256s are kind of a secondary thing. I don't really care as much about those. That's DDR333 256 meg. I'm going to keep trying to put this stuff out, but it's difficult. Aha! My seller has provided me with a cunning filing mechanism. There's another box. Okay, so that's PC 2100, so that wants to go on that pile. What are you? You are 1 gig DDR400. Yay! 1 gig of DDR2 memory. Oh wow! Crazy. 512 meg DDR400. 512 meg PC DDR333. I'm just like creating piles in the box at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
That's 266. I'm keeping all the 266 separate because you can use that in G5s and G4s. Okay.
So Mark is gonna fly over and
But like
we're gonna
literally,
do mem tests
just
over here.
hundreds of these. So much memory. Sorry. Yes. Carry on.
I'm saying you're gonna fly over here so we can do mem tests with all my motherboards.
Uh-huh.
Because then you wouldn't be like, oh, I wish I had this board. Oh, here you go.
Yeah. Your sole job during the stream, Trina, is to tell me when stuff passes, because I'm going to have my head in a box full of memory for the next 10 minutes.
Okay. It is at 48% right now of the pass.
Yeah, this board's actually quite quick, so for a DDR board, it's relatively fast. It shouldn't it too. 1, 2, 5, 6 PC. Oh boy. 3, 3.
So that means I gotta stay awake. There's a reason I'm not on camera. That way I can take a nap and nobody will know.
So that's the deal. So that's the deal, chat. We're playing loud foghorn sounds every 15 minutes for the rest of the stream. Trina, wake up!
oh, mem test is done. Okay.
Yeah, every time a stick of memory passes, I'm playing the really loud foghorn sounds.
There you go.
Wake up!
Just do the red alert clocks and we have it loaded.
Yeah, that won't wake you up.
No, probably not. No, it used to. The red alert clocks used to. I had it set as my
alarm because you're a Star Trek nerd. I know you.
No, I had it set as my ringtone because I worked overnights and I would sometimes fall asleep between calls, like at
Same difference.
4 and 6 in the morning, it would start to get slow. So I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna curl up and take a nap. And then, yeah, I had it set to red alert. So yes.
I've got a lot of 512 and 1 gig DIMMs in here. This is good. This is good. I've got a lot of very crappy DDR2 memory as well. What's that? Let's take it off.
I don't know what it is with people on Facebook lately, but nobody's replying. I had 3 different ads I've been up, like, I just end up closing them today because I'm like, there's no reason to keep the chats open. They're not replying. And they've all been like 3 days ago. I'm like, you realize you have to reply to sell your item.
Yeah,
that's how it works.
Kind of
I
hell.
say, hey, do you still have this for sale? And you go, yes, I do. And then we haggle a price because everybody wants $1 gazillion, but then doesn't reply to the ads.
I know what the problem is. There's a cabal of people who've all sped around. Don't talk to that computers with pride person. He never wants to pay for anything.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But there is a
guilty as charged.
Ooh. There is a free flat screen TV.
10 points for the. I had £1 for every time I'd seen one of those on Facebook Marketplace.
It weighs about 70 pounds.
Yeah, that's the problem. They're always free because they're like, I can't move this, take it away.
It's it's a AQUOS. I don't know how to say that.
Yes. Good question.
Yeah. There's a free.
Okay, we've got a decent queue going here. I also got that many laptop DIMMs, but I didn't sort through those because I most definitely don't have a laptop to test those in at the moment.
Oh, where is Steve, a Mac 84 fan? There are 2 Sony Betamax machines. And one works and comes with the remote. One works and comes with the remote. The other one is for parts.
That's probably why the other one works.
Yeah.
Okay.
$160 for the 2 of them.
There, so you don't fall on the floor and distribute all my memory evenly across my carpet.
Oh yeah, that person. Yeah, okay.
Because A, that would be annoying, and B, throwing memory on a carpet is a bad plan.
I'm gonna message this person again.
That's the other. That's one of my other pet peeves with Facebook Marketplace. It's people who advertise like video cards and motherboards and stuff, and they photograph them on the carpet.
Uh-huh.
It's like, I ain't buying that because you probably just killed it, you moron.
All right, let's look up computer memory. This is
got stuff.
This is all Mark's fault.
I'm leading Trina astray into buying yet more DDR memory. Well, you got to keep these Memtest streams going somehow, Trina.
Wait. Yeah, no.
94%.
I didn't even have to do anything. I just like, now I'm not even testing memory. I'm just like, do.
Isn't it great being my glamorous assistant?
Yes, this is great. I've spent like 2 days recapping boards, so I'm super happy not to have to do work.
Look! Ta-da!
Oh! You got it!
Got needles. I also got some solid ones as well for doing really thin holes. I think I've got a set of these already. I think they came with my desoldering gun and I didn't even realise what they were. But
all right, so somebody has 512 gigabytes. Megabytes, gigabytes, because I reread that a couple times. 128 4 gigabyte sticks.
Wow.
Selling the entire box as a single lot. Guess what they want for it? It's DDR3, by the way.
$512, probably.
No. Come down a little bit, though. It's 300.
300, yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot, but that is quite a lot of memory, to be fair.
Yes. It's server memory, though.
Yes, it'll be DDR3 ECC.
Yep.
I would imagine. If they've got that much of it, because it probably all came out of a server they've just scrapped, or several servers they've just scrapped.
Hey, by the way, somebody is selling an OCZ PC3200 512 megabyte stick for $5. It's this place called Computers of Pride.
I was about to say I wouldn't buy that because it's OCZ, but I mean, yes, I'm sure that's a wonderful person to buy it from. Okay.
All right, we're at 98%. That's going to soon finish.
99%. Drum roll, please.
How much do you want per
Let's
stick?
not do that. It's going to get boring if I do that every time.
Yeah, no. No. No money to be made there. Okay. Everybody wants like stupid money for their memory. Great for repairing, blah blah blah. Selling is a lot. Everything shown. It just passed.
It did. You're right.
Why is there a red alert sound playing though?
That was me.
No, I know, but what did I do to cause a red alert?
Klaxon, klaxon, klaxon.
I don't know what I did. I'm just sitting here being all cute and adorable.
I'm just being a stupid. It's okay.
I'm just sitting here being all cute and adorable.
Well, that's true. But... So, first successful passed stick.
There you go.
1 whole gigabyte of DDR400, which works. Time to load the gun and fire it again. And go.
Here you go. We got an Asus P7 P55D with a first gen i5 processor. It's a 750.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, it's beeping.
It's not happy.
Yeah, I just turned it off, take the stick out, put it back in. I've done that. I've had that before.
I can't turn it off. It won't turn off.
Well, just unplug it.
It crashed pre-BIOS. Okay. Well, I should probably do.
I just take it out and.
Yeah,
yeah, you can also.
I have the facilities to do extra things, so I'm going to. Use some Dragon's toothbrush and give it a click.
I like how people who put up these ads think that you're a complete brain dead moron.
That's because a lot of the people that read Facebook Marketplace ads are brain dead morons, and you've got to kind of go lowest common denominator.
Because they have
DDR2. We're talking about here.
They have DDR2 and DDR3 memory. Great for PC upgrades, repairs, gaming setups.
Oh, that's people that are advertising that are complete morons.
All right, I'm gonna look up.
Although to be fair, I have just built a gaming PC with DDR3 in it, so
yes.
Maybe they're just advertising for people like me.
Let's look up old computers.
Yes, you heard it. You heard that right. I just built a gaming PC with DDR3 in it that runs Windows Vista.
There you go.
And yes, it does play Crysis.
Yeah, you still want too much money for that.
After yesterday's stream, I managed to install Crysis and run it, and it runs like hot snot. It's
Nice.
brilliant. I love it. Okay, so yeah, you were right. It just needed a wiggle and a clean.
Sometimes I just take it out and put it back in.
I
10 desktops, RAM sticks, DDR2 and DDR3 for $65. No.
Sorry, what did they want for that?
It's 10 sticks, a mix of DDR2 and DDR3, $65.
$65? Depends what's in the mix.
Various capacities, 1, 2, and 4 gigabytes.
Yeah, the 4 gigs are the only ones that are really worth anything.
And they're not worth anything.
Well, to get your money back on that, you'd need
a lot.
Yeah, no, you'd not manage it.
Nope.
Well, if you charge $5 a stick, you'd only get $50.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Basing on the fact that most of them are probably not worth anything. So, even if there's like 2 4s in there, which are worth like $15, that's only 30 plus 40, which is 70. That's still only $5 profit. Not worth it.
Okay, that guy did.
I'm going to take your example and browse Facebook Marketplace while just testing. Don't worry, I can see the screen up here.
Where was that? Oh, there it is.
Facebook. Oh, what? What are you doing? My PC has suddenly just exploded. Like typing completely random.
Somebody is selling porn mags.
Boxes.
That's okay.
Somebody selling what?
Porn magazines.
Oh. Fine. I mean,
right?
Sure.
Oh, look at the stuff.
Facebook's terms of service, but
I'm trying to figure out how to see somebody's ad that is no longer available.
I don't think you can, unless you bought it or bookmarked it or something.
Yeah, I'm just like, is there no way to? He never replied back to me, so I'm trying to see. Oh, I know how I can do it. No, I can't. Open in Messenger. No.
Oh, yes, it's me. For goodness sake, let me in.
I'm gonna look up vintage Pentium.
I got lost down a back lane on the way back from where I was picking my RAM up for.
Oh no.
2 things happened on that back lane. Number 1, I caught the front splitter of my car on the ground several times because it was a very bad back lane. And the other thing was, it was a dead end, and I had to turn around and go back past 2 people who looked at me like, oh, "You're not from around here, are you?"
All right, I need to share my screen because you need to see this. So I looked up vintage Pentium. Okay. This came up.
Hold up, I'm poking my phone to get it to let me into Facebook.
It's a lot of vintage Penthouse magazines from 84 to 86.
Oh, you searched for vintage Pentium and you got vintage Penthouse.
I got vintage Penthouse.
Wow, the AI is just doing its job here, isn't it?
I mean, initially I did get some Pentium stuff. There's a guy that had a vintage Pentium, and then it just said not available. But he hasn't blocked me, and I'm just trying to see like if I can find if he's just reposted it or
Let's trust
something.
this device. It's me, I swear. And I was looking for Marketplace.
All right, I can stop sharing.
Browse for more electronics.
Right, Carther? Yeah. I'm just like that's not what I want.
What complete garbage have we got here?
All right, let's try vintage computer. Let's see what that brings up.
Oh boy.
Somebody's selling a IBM PS2 8513 13-inch color CRT VJ monitor. Oh, I know who that is. He can go pound sand.
Oof. First thing that came up on Facebook when I searched for vintage PC was an advert from somebody that says $0. Help needed. Apparently, they bought their son, who's 13 years old, a gaming PC. And
Okay.
surprise, surprise, it was a rip-off, and it was broken when it turned up.
Oh no.
Yeah. So they're looking for somebody to help them fix it. Good luck.
I totally forgot I was back on camera. I'm like, I don't need to be on camera. I can just be the floating voice.
Somebody has a rare vintage eMachines 350 PC base unit in great condition. 1.3 gigahertz Celeron. Feel the power.
Yeah, there's nothing really here that's worth.
They want £95 for it. What?
Yeah, somebody had a P3 computer. Now, there was no cards in it. It was just basically the motherboard with the processor and some memory in a case for $20. And guess what? The board needed recapping.
Yep.
And I was like, it's $20. That's not a bad price. I'll go with that.
Why it needs, why it's all, wow. 2006 Chief Tech Dragon server case. That is a monster.
Let's look up Macintosh.
Oh, it's still got a computer in it as well. Shnikes. It's got an Athlon XP in it.
Here you go, Mark. It's a Power Mac G4 bundle.
Yay!
It can be yours for the low price. So it has the keyboard, that funky looking monitor with like the clear plastic stand thingamadoodle. It's a flat panel screen.
Oh, like a cinema display, studio
And
display
it comes
thing,
with a keyboard. It can be yours for the low price of $150.
No!
Here we go.
I'll give you $50 for it.
Includes Apple Studio Display. Oh, the kickstand needs repair.
It's broken, the kickstand. Yeah, they do that.
Included but not attached. Okay. It's also got a keyboard in separate picture. The white one shown. Oh, okay. It's not the night. Okay.
What color is it?
It's gray.
Are we talking like dark blue gray or?
It's gray. Hold on, I'm trying to get the specs. Open image in new tab. The specs are
Is it
teeny.
this color?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I think
Are there
so.
any pictures of the inside?
Yeah, it's a
But the
Power
door.
PC G4 400 megahertz, 1.5 gigs of memory.
Oh, it's sawtooth. So it's like really early. Like early, very early. Yeah, I ain't worth $150, mate. Sorry.
Oh, somebody is selling. Oh, oh no, I don't need it. I don't need it.
What is it?
There's 4 vintage white iMacs for $50 for all 4.
What,
2 of them have
G4s
cameras, 2 of them don't.
or G5s? The G4s or G5s?
Sold
Or...
as is, untested.
Oh, dude. Somebody's got a massive lot of mid-2000s games up on Facebook Marketplace for £25.
Hey, John, and hey, Sad Mac.
I'm almost
$20.
tempted.
$20. With the camera could be only could be early Intel. Yeah.
If it's got a built-in eyesight, then it's either a late G5 or an early Intel.
Yeah. So yeah, there's 2 that are. I don't need them, do I? No, no,
No,
no.
because you remember how much fun it was to get the hard drive out of the last one you tried to open.
The last one I tried to open had dead bugs all in it, and
Yeah.
So
And
yeah,
you gave
no.
up once you got the front off and were like, nah, screw it.
Hey, this isn't bad. It's a 2010 Mac Pro. For $50.
You just got rid of one of those.
I know.
You don't want another one. Remember how heavy they are? And how hot they
Yeah,
make
I
the room
know.
when you turn them on?
I know. There's no memory, no video card. Okay.
Uh-oh. That's never a good sign.
It's also being sold as is for parts. I'm trying to figure out.
To be
Unit is
fair, though, I've got a
non-functional.
2009 that's got no memory and no video card in it as well. And it works
It says
fine, I just haven't got any memory for it.
unit is not functional. No details. Unit is
Well,
not
it won't be if
functional.
it's got no memory. Yeah, it's... Who knows?
$180 for a G series iMac, Power Mac, iMac thingamadoodle.
What?
It's an iMac with no eyesight camera, so it's a G5. Is that one?
Yes, if it's a
Yes,
big
with
thick
a motion
slab.
with a mouse and keyboard for $180.
No, because you know what happens to those?
Uh-huh.
You turn them on and they work for about an hour, and then there's a loud bang, and they stop working.
Hey, somebody is selling assorted iCloud locked iPads.
Yay, frisbees!
Right?
We could make a Will It Blend video.
You are welcome to make an offer. Give me the dollar that you're asking for on Facebook, and I'll come pick it up. Actually, give me 2 so I can go buy a coffee.
Pay for my transit. Ha!
Haha!
It passed.
It did. By the way,
So-
those 40 plus PCIe riser cards are still up. I don't know why they come up when I search for Macintosh, but they do.
Because computer.
Yeah, but they don't come up with other searches.
Successful. Oh, I need to. Hang on again. Hang on a minute. We need to establish some operations here. Oh, I found one. I need a Sharpie, so I can put a tick on them. You've been tested, and you've been tested, and you both work, so you can live up there on top of the desoldering doodah. And I can put Sharpie marks all over my fingers. Because I'm an adult and I can use a pen, honest.
So somebody has a 2012 to 2020 iMac. Intel.
So they don't know how to use Google. Great, cool.
It says it's working if you're good with technology. This is waiting for you. Don't know the model year. Good condition for $70.
Sure.
By the way, John, if any of these things interest you, let me know. Send me some money. I'll go buy them for you.
Send me about twice as much as they're asking, and I'll sort it for you.
Right?
Ew. This one's not DDR400, it's DDR3T3. It's Kingston F.
I suppose they don't have shapes too. Yeah. I'll send you a Mac Pro. No. What would I do with it?
I don't know. Heat the room in the winter. I don't know. That's all they seem to be good for these days. I feel bad for my trash can. I haven't turned it on in like 6 months.
Somebody has a trash can for $100.
Depending which one, it might be too much.
It is a 1481 late 2013 for parts and repair.
That doesn't tell me.
It has a blinking power button.
It's broken. Either the power button's actually broken or the power supply's dead. One of the two.
Yeah, the power button blinks.
Power supply's dead. They are unfortunately notorious for eating power supplies.
Yeah, so I love it. It has a blinking power button or audio signal as on video. Okay. Oh, they put a video. Okay. Designed for professional. The Apple blah 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 is this is totally AI written. The Apple Mac Pro 1481 late 2013 is a professional computer designed for professional use. With its high-end specs and sleek design, it's the perfect machine for graphic designers, video editors, and other demanding users.
Except it doesn't work.
Right?
Except when it sits and blinks the power button because the power supply's died. Satman John says, "Here's my present to you, Trina. I will not send you a Mac Pro."
All right, so every time the light
blinks,
every time the light blinks, it beeps.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
To be fair, if it's bleeping, it's probably might just be bad memory, or might be the memory's not in it, or I don't know.
Fun and learning for the Macintosh Performa. It's like an entire kids thingamadoodle.
Is it a wallet full of CDs by any chance?
I think so.
Yeah,
Box
that
is
was
massive.
I think that was one of the bundles that you could buy with the Performers.
Yeah.
Like the 630s and the 6300s, you could buy like a wallet. You got like a wallet of CDs with it. I've got one somewhere in my collection of CDs. It's all like encyclopedias and kids' CDs and like exciting things about animals and, you know, the usual 90s multimedia stuff.
Oh, here we go. So we have Muppet Reading and Phonics 2, Wiggleworks, Joust, and additional educational / family software.
So they got 3 CDs into it and gone, I'm not writing all this down.
Yeah. Great piece for blah, blah, blah.
Sysadmin John has just admitted he's sitting on a fortune.
I randomly threw a box of memory and found 3 16 gig DDR4 DIMMs. What?
What?
I need to run
That's
Memtest.
crazy.
I mean,
Sure.
you can.
You
You're
send
gonna.
those to Trina.
Yes, I will gladly take your 16 gigs of DDR4 memory.
We'll come to a deal. You only need to send Trina 2 of them.
Okay, you can be quiet. You can send all 3, John,
Okay.
since they're
Good.
just sitting around.
DDR4 memory in odd numbers is not all that useful.
Yeah, but I could
So-
I could just put them up as 6. I'll just put them up as. Yeah, somebody's stupid out there. They'll buy a 3. I mean,
I'll
John,
buy a
yeah,
single
I
DDR4
don't have.
memory.
I don't
Speaking
have
of
the
which, I found
soundtrack
one
for.
on, I found one on Facebook Marketplace the other day. Single 16 gig DIMM of DDR4. I'm like, where's the other one?
Ooh,
What
somebody is
happened
selling.
to its friend?
Somebody's selling a Samsung SyncMaster 755, I think it is.
Oh boy.
No,
That's
no memory beyond
what the
40
hell?
41256 is worth owning. What? Huh?
What the crap? That's a pile of HP thin clients.
Hey,
Advertised as
Steven.
computer hard drives, £0.
And hey, Chris L. Mark, what is 41256 memory?
41256. What?
Look at the chat. Chris has said in the chat, no memory beyond
41256s. They're
Okay.
256k by 4
Oh, okay.
dip chips. You remember the ones that you were mucking about with on that really old 386, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 41256.
Ah, okay.
Oh, they're 256k by 1s. Okay. You need 8 to get 256k. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, a little past my somebody's looking for CRT TVs for some reason.
To refurbish them and sell them to rich people for stupid
Mm.
amounts of money.
Yes, 8-bit rules. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave you with Mark because I'm going to go do another stream and then I'm going to change my pants. Because, yeah.
Are those two related, or are you just coincidence?
Well, I got to go. I'm like, I got to go do my back teeth are floating, so I got to go do that. And then I'm like, oh, I'm also going to change my pants because I want something more comfy. I'm thinking like sleepy, like gut bomb inspired pants.
Gut bomb pants.
So.
I love how they've just become gut bomb pants.
Right? So I'll leave you with Mark.
I mean, I'd reconfigure the screen, but I don't have to because you're not on anyway.
Any CPU beyond 16-bit is a blight on the people.
Now you see, I beg to differ because if it's not got 16 bits or more, I won't entertain it. I'm sorry, I'm not an 8-bit person. Sysadmin John is changing his pants so he can go for tacos. All right. I mean, you can go for tacos in your pajamas if you want to. Since Motorola 68K is already 32. Well, it depends which CPU you use. Is it 32-bit or is it 24-bit? Well, it depends at which bit you look at. But yes. Hi, Steve. I hope the weather's okay in the Netherlands. I know it's been hot over there recently. It's not too bad here today. It's like 20. It was 24-ish outside. It's not too terrible. It's a bit warm in my living room, but not too bad. If I'm using 32-bit addresses and calculating with 32-bit integers, it's a 32-bit CDU. Yeah, but if it's a 68,000 and it doesn't have 32-bit addressing, neither does a O. Does an O20? No, O20 does, I think. I'm going to show my ignorance here, but I'm pretty sure the 68,000 is the only one that has 24-bit addressing. Because it couldn't address more than a megabyte or something, or 4 megabytes, was it? I can't remember. The bits are still there even if they're not on the bus. Well, yeah, you just have to sort of order a word and a bit. In fact, 24, 32. All right, a word and 8 bits then. $68,008 has 20 bits. What, as in the CPU's 20 bits or the address bus is 20 bits? Because I am confused. My Motorola 68K experience is limited to Amigas and Macs, so the address bus is 20 bits. That's quite small. But then again, I would imagine it was intended for non-general purpose computing purposes, like embedded controllers and things which don't need as much memory. But yeah, I'm sorry, my 68K experience is limited to general purpose desktops only. Like, I'm surrounded by the damn things. In fact, there's a 2CI there. There's a... Oh, that's a PowerPC. But there's a Quadra 650 up there. There's an LC3 up there. There's an LC475 down here. There's an SE30 on the floor over there. There's another SE30 up there. There's 2 Amigas in the hallway. You know. My brother had a Sinclair with a QL drive, but I was a little bit young at the time. He's a bit older than I am, and he won. My brother. Here's how much of a bunch of country bumpkins we were. My brother won a Sinclair Spectrum computer in a pumpkin growing competition. My mum and my brother grew a pumpkin this big, like literally it weighed something like 4.5 kilos and took 2 people to move. And it won the first prize in a competition for, I think it was either a regional or a national competition for the largest pumpkin. And that pumpkin won my brother a Sinclair Spectrum. Fun fact. And that was the first computer that we owned as a family that my dad didn't build from scratch. My dad scratch built a few computers, but that was the first actual off-the-shelf computer our family owned. Wasn't the Timex just a Sinclair Spectrum rebadge or something that they tried to sell in America? Or was that something different? Did they do something different with them? I mean, here's the thing. My mum has this secret hack for growing good pumpkins, and she still does it now. She has this big compost heap system So every year when she goes through the garden and clears the garden out, it was all in a compost heap, and it's like on a 3-year cycle. And like the really good one at the end, the really good one in the cycle that's been stewing for like 2 years, she plants the pumpkins on top of that, and they grow like wildfire. And that's how they managed to do it. Bit of horticultural life hack. Oh, you missed the fun, Trina.
What are we talking about?
I was explaining to chat how my brother managed. Oh, it passed. Let me just change this memory. It's passed.
Woohoo!
That's 3 out of 3. We're not doing too badly. I was explaining to chat how my brother managed to win a Sinclair Spectrum.
Ah.
By growing the largest pumpkin in a competition. And it was big. It was like this size. And took 2 people to move. Sysadmin John says, is there any pumpkin growing competitions with computer prizes this year? Yeah, but it's probably some crappy Chromebook. Because let's be honest, Sinclair Spectrums were kind of the Chromebook of their age.
Alright. Put my...
Cheap and nasty.
There,
Didn't
put
always
my head...
work very well, but they were there.
Put my head back and let's... Arduino kit. For $40.
Yeah. So my brother won a Sinclair Spectrum, and that was the first computer that the first complete computer system that my family owned.
Yes, there you go. John said the Spectrum had lots of good games. Chromebook is much, much worse.
That's true. I was mostly going on the build quality rather than anything else, because early Spectrums were flipping terrible. They were very, very cheap for a good reason.
What time is it? Oh.
This is a Micron 16VDT1812864AY40BF2.
Thanks, Micron, for making that easy to just roll off the tongue.
Great, easy to remember part number. Luckily, Memtest 86 has worked out for me that it's a 1 gig stick of DDR400. Like, I'm glad you knew that, because I wouldn't have worked that out. These are all from 2008 as well. They're like all the same age. I can actually show you, because I have one of my dad's old Pro kits sat on my desk over here, I think. I think it's still over here. Yep, it's on the desk. So this was, I think this is wire wrapped behind the, under the board, if I remember rightly. Using a wire wrap pen, which I also have. It's, actually I can get the wire wrap pen as well, because it's on the shelf over here. Watch me trip over things and die. Just remembered I need to do a thing on my laptop. Bear with me a second. What's that import filter correct? One moment, please.
All right, I'm just sitting here replying to somebody.
Yes, that's correct. Okay. Hopefully that'll do the thing. Try and do something for work as well at the same time, because it takes forever and I can't do it during the day while people are using the system, because it bogs the system down really badly. So I have to do it at night. Extended maintenance. Right. So
Where's Mark, by the way? Upside down Mark.
I
Because
mean,
it's morning where he is. So, like, no excuse not to be watching.
it's 7:56 GMT.
Because there's somebody in a Discord I belong to who's in Australia, and she just posted good morning at 3:15. So.
Well, for one thing, there's 3 time zones in Australia.
Oh.
It's a fairly big place.
Oh.
The nearest time zone, I think, is 8 hours out of UTC. So, like, it's possibly like 5 in the morning there. I don't know. But like, yeah, the farthest coastal reaches of Australia are like 10 or 11 hours ahead of UTC. So it's probably like the west coast of Australia. Sorry, the east coast of Australia is probably awake by now, but because it's probably like 6 in the morning or something. But yeah, this is my dad built this on a course in the 1980s for learning how to build your own computer. It's a cool little single board computer thing, and it's powered by a what is it powered by? So it was. It's a 6800 based system, I believe. So it's based on an 8-bit on a Motorola 6800. Oh, 6802. So on the side. So yeah, it's a 6802 based system. So it's predecessor to a 68K. Oh,
Good
speaking
morning,
of devil.
Mark.
Hey, hi Mark. We were just talking about you.
I was just saying, I wonder where Mark is because I belong to a Discord, and in the morning, everybody always, because most of us are in North America, so everybody always says good morning in the mornings, and she has now started to say good morning at like, well, today was 3:15 my time, which I don't know what time it is down there, but. And I'm like, where's Mark to say good morning to us? And then you popped in. You read my mind. Sorry.
You summoned him.
Right?
That is true. It's the same as a 68. I remember
It's
that
6
now. You
a.m.
mentioned it, John.
Okay.
Well, you're succeeding, Mark. That's the good part. So yeah. Oh no, this is soldered on the back, but it's all soldered and then cross-wired. So there's no traces on this PCB. It's just through hole, and it's all wired together using enamel wire. Yeah, that's quite a bit of work, that. At some point, I'd like to get that working again, because it's kind of a family heirloom when it comes to computing stuff. So.
But. All right. Go home. Google Maps. You're drunk. I'm trying to find where somebody is, and for some reason, it defaulted to me walking there for 2 hours.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah, no.
You know.
Yeah, no, honey. Oh, I hate these.
You're not watching the football, Mark. Mark's asking. Mark's
Don't mention the
asking
football.
you.
Don't mention the football. I have this thing with England football games. I don't watch England play football anymore because every time I do, they lose. So to give them the best possible chance of not losing, I'm not watching the football. And trying not to think about it, and you've just reminded me about it. No! But yeah, they're playing Argentina, and honestly, best of British luck to them, but I think it's about a 50-50. Like I say, I'm trying not to think about it. I'll look the score up in the morning.
Ooh. All right, so there's 3 OWCs and a Samsung. It's 16 gigs of DDR3 for $10. Pulled from my Mac Pro.
It's gonna be server memory.
No, Mac Pros didn't. I didn't use server memory in my Mac Pro.
Yeah, you did.
No.
It was a 5.1. It'll have ECC in it.
Yeah, this was a 4.1.
Yes, that's the same. 4.1, 5.1 are the same. It's the same
I didn't
memory.
think I bought ECC memory though.
Yeah, must have done, because it wouldn't have worked otherwise. Don't make me pull the memory out of my Mac Pro.
Open image, a new tab.
As far as I know, all Mac Pros use ECC memory. Or FBDIMMs.
Yeah, there you go. So it is the Samsung one I can clearly see is just 10600E.
To 10600E.
Yar.
Yeah, the E stands for ECC.
Oh.
So yeah, for those that don't know, by the way, that is what a wire wrap pen looks like. Because me and John are old and we remember things like this. That's what my dad built that board with. So basically, you have a little bit of wire that sticks out the end, and you either the traditional way of doing it is use wire wrap posts, which are little posts that stick up, which have a really tiny screw thread on them. You stick this over the top and twizzle it round about 10 or 15 times, and you pull it up, move it to the place where you want to put the wire to, and put it down on the other post and twizzle it round. And that's how you do wire wrap. But also you can solder the end of the wire and then drag it to another place and solder the other bit down and then snip it off as well. But they're called Vero wire pens. From the good old days. Yeah, proper old-fashioned stuff. Bit before my time.
All right, back to Facebook I go.
Sisap John says, I've been trying to find a good source for wire wrap tools so I can teach the kids whenever they bring up stuff like Docker. Yeah, there's a few layers of difference between building a 6802 computer and pulling up a Docker instance. Aha! It's Zombie Tato. It's the Tato.
Hey, babe. Yeah, I'm actually searching Facebook right now. And I'm just about to message somebody.
Trina's entertaining herself while I test memory. Making us all laugh by reading us what's on Facebook.
I'm going to try to get that memory, though, the 16 gigs. Price seems good.
If you've got a Mac Pro to put it in. Yeah. The only thing I will say is that DDR3 enterprise memory is quite cheap because it's very, very numerous. So I would check how much you can sell it for before you buy it.
I think you're feeling sick, and you should join for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, I think you need some some quality time with your friends and your girlfriend, and you need to go home.
See?
Unless you're already home. Yeah.
Yeah, she works from home, so.
Okay.
Won't be free for another 1.5 hours. Yeah. I know. DDR RAM set. There's why. Don't know how big you are.
Wow. What the hell is that thing?
I would, but yeah.
Wow. It's
Yeah,
just a
true
normal
enough.
commodity PC with like a wild case.
Open image, a new tab.
Acer Predator PC G3710.
By the way,
16
your
gigs.
memory has passed a while ago.
It was only a minute ago. I was watching it. But... It's passed!
It did pass, yeah. It does not say. Oh, no, it does not say. Oh, 256, 256. 512, 512, 512. Yeah, no. No, not for that money. Yeah, and it's not me that's running Memtest this time. It's Mark.
I've taken over Memtest duty for today. Owing to the fact that I went and bought a box of memory. A very nice person in the middle of nowhere. When I say they were in the middle of nowhere, I mean they were in the middle of nowhere. Whoop. And off we go again. Well, I don't think so.
They were near me. Yeah, no, probably not. Okay, that's the bathroom. I'm looking at the tour of a 2-bedroom apartment for no reason. Somebody. Oh, bedrooms are actually decent size too. Yeah, wrong middle of nowhere.
It's the wrong arse end of nowhere. Wow, that is an old PC and a foot. There's a foot in the photograph. I always like it when you get a bare foot in the photograph. £20. It's got 4 DVD-ROM drives. It's got a DVD-RW drive, another DVD-RW drive, a DVD drive, and a CD burner in it. I guess they lost the blanking panels for the front of the case, and it's like, sure, I'll just fill it full of CD drives. Why not?
Here we go. Somebody's selling 10 pieces of DDR4 16 gig sticks for $80 for laptops.
Yeah.
They seem to be
Got some
slow,
laptops. Got a laptop or two to test it in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not actually all that bad. John?
Well, on the print, the thing is that DDR4 memory is worth a lot, but only desktop DDR4 memory.
Mm-hmm.
Laptop DDR4 memory isn't worth as much.
By the way, Tamsin, that vintage 1970s green avocado or the avocado stove is still available for $350.
Avocado what?
It's a stove, but it's avocado, so like a green color. Let me share my screen. I'll show you what I'm looking at.
Interesting.
Share screen.
Well, that's a good point. Sysadmin and John does make a good point, though. You can get really nice mini PCs that take DDR4 laptop DIMMs. But again,
See?
Oh, wow.
It's like in immaculate condition. Like it's looks brand, like
Yeah.
even the inside of it looks brand new.
Kind of reminds me of the oven my parents used to have when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. And also
Right.
terrifying because it's probably wired up using electrics from the 1960s or even maybe 1950s.
Maybe they'll
Oh,
take
it's
$50.
70s. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's probably not got cloth wiring in it. That's at
I
least
made
something slightly less terrifying.
Tamsin keeps teasing me now every time like something's high price. Maybe they'll take 50 because that really low offer I made on that guy.
Yeah, I low key kind of like that too. It's kind of
Right.
like retro cool. Also, it's a not smart oven.
Mature gay men ready to chat. Okay.
Pardon?
It's an ad. Just
I'm
random stuff.
sorry?
I'm sorry, yeah.
Are you selling mature gay men on Facebook Marketplace?
Yes.
I think that's against the law. I hate to tell you.
What do we have? Oh no. No. Oh honey, no. It's only an Intel i5 second gen. Somebody has
Oh,
a Asus Maximus 4 gen, socket 1155 motherboard. Gene Z? Uh-oh. But it's a second gen i5 with 24 gigs of RAM for $80. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe they'll take 50.
found another
Oh
lot
my
of
god,
memory.
they're breeding.
What the mature gay man? Isn't that kind of tricky?
No, the avocado stoves. This one's 400, and it's the only photo they have of it.
Yeah, it's
You
not
should
really.
you should offer 90. Babe, no. Just no.
I know.
You know.
Uh,
Oh, for the i5. But they're asking 80. Why would I offer 90? That I should offer them more than what they're asking? What? Reverse psychology. Oh, okay. Offer $1 for every gig of RAM. Okay. $24 then. And then $5 for the board. Okay, so $29. Gotcha. I'm gonna get banned off Facebook Marketplace at this rate. Let's go see what's free.
crap. Oh no! Wait, you live in somewhere that's vaguely socially responsible, and people do actually give good stuff away for free.
There's a fridge for scrap.
Nice. Because I wanna have to dispose of a bunch of refrigerant. Yeah, cool.
Right, yeah. I want to see. There's a note on the front of it, and I can't read it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
blow it
but
up.
it's not worth £150, mate. Unfinished computer, Fantex case, old but still good. i7 7700K. No,
For 6.7.
I'm delighted to inform you that England have just scored.
Oh, there you go.
I know this because I've got my window open and somebody across the back garden of my apartment has just erupted out of the door. Anyway, yes, stock cooler EVGA 500BR. Oh, that's the power supply, and Strix GTX 970 4GB. They want £150 for it. Nah, mate. It's worth 50 quid.
All right, have fun. Love ya.
See you later. Nearly finished another stick of RAM.
Oh, I love this, by the way. There's an ad for the Canada Romance Hub. And the ad has a picture of a naked girl and on the left, and to the right it says fuck and forget. How exactly is that romance?
I mean, I guess it's about what you're into.
I just want to know how that is romance.
Did you see my post in Sports Ball on Discord? I did not. I have not read Discord since I got home about 3 hours ago.
Hey, David.
David's been in chat.
I have not seen David.
Minutes,
oh, sorry, David. I didn't see you join earlier.
David Starbucks said you should offer them 6-7 for that.
I thought that was my girlfriend saying that. Sorry, David.
I'm gonna not tell Tamsin you said that.
I got Tamsin and David confused. Oh dear God. Whoops.
Oh dear! All the England supporters have got really rowdy now, and they're all shouting at things.
Yeah, I've been smart asking you for 50. I hadn't even noticed. Do. Free wooden dining table.
Does anybody know which Memtest 86 Plus download will boot with via EFI?
No.
I don't know.
Oh. It'd be UEFI.
I've used the latest ISO on a reasonably PC.
There's a 64, but hold on.
Actually, come to think of it, the DVD that I am using, which is 8.0, just the standard 8.0 ISO, booted fine on that AMD Phenom 2 board, which is UEFI. So I think they just work. You might have to turn.
By the way, yes, modern versions of Memtest 86 version 6.0 and newer fully support native UEFI booting.
Did you just read that off Google?
I really did. So
Trina's turned into an AI. Quick, pull the plug out.
So yeah, you should be good to go, John, with that.
Yeah, I used this DVD that I'm using for this on a.
But yeah, you should totally be able to use 8.
I think it should work without CSM on. I'm pretty sure I've used it on a Ryzen system because I used it on my server when I built it. It passed! Woohoo!
Different ideas of romance, John said. Totally.
I mean, whatever floats your boat.
Right? Yeah, so just John, you don't have to try different ones. Just go with version 8. Hold on, now you're gonna drive me crazy.
Drive
Here.
me crazy.
Here's a link in my doodle for you. And for everybody else that's watching the stream, there's the link to Memtest 86 Plus.
Yes.
And it is now up to version 8.10.
I need to update my DVD. No, wait.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to update my DVD. I might need to update my USB stick. It's floating around somewhere.
Okay.
It won't work on this board because it's grumpy and old. Hence why I'm using a DVD drive balanced on my desk.
The only thing that they're saying here, you may have to disable Secure Boot because the Memtest 86 Plus binary is not signed by Microsoft. So you need to temporarily disable Secure Boot. But
anyone cares about what
it
even is Secure Boot? Why does anyone even bother with it?
Right?
Actually, to be fair, the Linux kernel's signed by Microsoft.
So. John, new feature. I like John. New features. Yeah.
Yeah, it tests memory.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. It's just a Secure Boot's more bloody trouble than it's worth half the time.
There you go, John. Just download the latest. It will work fine on Ryzen G processors.
G.
I'll try the latest.
Hey,
I'll report back.
You know I've got some desoldering needles now.
Yeah.
You know what that means, don't you?
You're gonna get that board finally recapped?
I was gonna say I can finish recapping the Athlon board finally. It's been sitting in my room for like a month because I haven't got around to doing it because I got stuck with it.
If you want, by the way, I'll send you a free Dell motherboard that whines when you plug it into power.
No.
It makes me cry.
That's because it's out of a G270. They made everybody cry. I think I had like 3 capacitors left to put on this, if I remember right.
Works fine. Ryzen on G. That's a built-in. Yeah, you should do fine. You should do fine with that. Joan? If anybody would like to send me a Ryzen G motherboard so I can prove John that Memtest will run for John on a stream, go to trinatech.com. My P.O. box address is sitting right there.
Where is it? I can do better than that. Do you want me to boot a Ryzen board and test it? Because I've got one in the room somewhere. Note how I said somewhere.
Somewhere.
There is a Ryzen PC board kicking around in here.
Is it Ryzen G?
It's not a G series processor though. That is a good point. I don't own any Ryzen G series processors, but I've got a board I could try. Hey, send me a G series Ryzen processor and I'll try it.
Yeah, that's what I agree. I agree with you on that one. David, just use Rufus to make a UEFI boot USB. Yeah.
Yar. That's how I do mine. Just worked. There's only one slight downside to that. I use Rufus on Linux because it doesn't exist. I mean, technically you could probably use Wine, but...
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
About running Windows binaries on Linux. I am one of those open source fanatic fools. Neurotic about my privacy and all that stuff.
Or spin up a VM.
I mean, running in Wine isn't an emulator, but it's kind of like running a VM.
Yeah.
Mine's closer to the system, the base system than running it in a VM, so it'd be easier. However, possibly a little bit more cranky.
Guess who might be getting some memory?
Me? Oh no, wait, I did that already.
Yeah. I might get those 4 sticks. $10 for 4 sticks is not bad.
4 sticks of what?
That's that DDR3 that the guy pulled out of his.
The DDR3 ECC.
Yeah.
If only you had a Mac Pro to test it in.
Oh, I have my test board for DDR3 tested, so I don't have a problem.
Oh, is it an AMD board that does ECC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
AMD that takes like everything.
Yeah. Oh no, wait, no, because that's the board you bought from China, isn't it?
No.
Oh no, that was for DD. What was that one for then?
Oh, that was for ECC memory. So, but my other board also recognizes it as well. I have 2 boards that do it, so yeah.
I think technically that board you bought from China, you have to put a Xeon in it for it to work.
Yeah, I already have a Xeon in it.
But you've got a Xeon in it.
Dana gave me a Xeon for it.
I know. I remember.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I've got another Micron stick of 16 VDD Watt T12864 AG14 BD1. This rolls off the tongue now, doesn't it?
Hey, somebody's offering out free commercial kitchen equipment.
Ooh. They got any stand mixers?
It makes my. So they're putting up one item at a time. So there's multiple commercial fridges, prep tables, fryer, gas range with oven, gas burner, and more. Equipment was left by previous restaurant. Everything needs a good deep cleaning. Pickup only.
Oh.
No.
It's free, but it's not clean.
How far away?
David Starbucks says that stick of RAM comes from when product codes made sense.
Yeah, okay.
Press X to doubt. Actually, to be fair, if you know how to read it, yes, that part number does make sense because it's 128 times 64, which is 1 gigabyte. But still, it's not the most easy to remember. Irony, Mark. Sorry, sarcasm went over my head. It's not easy in text, you know, Dave. David. Sorry,
that's not what I want.
David.
I am one of those. All right, so I found out where he's near. Oh, well, that's not bad. 35-ish minutes.
Did it default to walking?
No. It defaulted back to me taking. Yeah, that's weird, but okay. Yeah, it defaulted to me taking the TTC. I'm going to see if I can pick it up tomorrow.
I learned something completely useless, but very interesting about Toronto's tram system the other week. Apparently, Toronto's tram system still uses overhead trolley poles.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Yep.
Most places don't use those anymore because they're remarkably inefficient.
Yeah, I don't know why we still do, but welcome to Toronto.
I suspect it's because a lot of the buildings are very old and they've got the old mountings bolted to the side of them for the old trolley pole system. Because it uses like much more intricate wires and stretches the wires out so that they stay taut and stuff, and it's a bit weird. But yeah, that's just a randomly useless fact I knew.
I'm going tomorrow to pick up memory.
Don't forget.
Don't forget.
Don't forget to remember your memory.
Wow.
This thing's ripping through these memory DIMMs. And then he threw another one.
By the way, would anybody be interested in a two-way data switch, manual two-way 25-pin switch box?
There's a parallel port switch, or serial switch, depending on what you use it for.
Cables required, 2 switch box cable, blah blah blah. So it has DS252, and it shows a computer, and then into one. 3 female DB25 pin ports.
I think that's probably supposed to be a parallel port switch, but it'll do serial as well because it switches all 25 pins from one port to another. So it'll do serial if you've got the cables, but you'd need some polarity changes because the pins will be the wrong way around.
But yeah, somebody's offering one for free.
If I had £1 for every time I'd done that, John. It was my fault. I thought I had updated my Memtest 86 Plus, but it was on a different USB stick. Yep.
Yeah, I saw the.
Yep, that's happened to me many a time. Now you end up with 3 USB sticks. You're like, oh, that's my Memtest one, and I'm like, no, that's the Memtest one that I used 3 weeks ago for a different board and didn't update. Yeah. USB sticks grow legs and then hide under things and do all sorts of madcap things like that. I'm going to plug you back into that because you belong on that board. I want to explain this.
All right, so David, you lied. Oh, never mind. Okay, sorry, you didn't lie.
Mate, you're fired. Oh no, wait. Cats hide USB sticks. Yeah, I could believe that.
My USB stick bin fell over yesterday, and they're all sitting on top of a screen for a. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want
those.
and now I want
good moments.
And now I want Subway.
This one is my special USB stick. How often do you see 128 meg USB sticks? I can beat that. Actually, can I? No, mine's. I've got a 32 meg one.
Jesus.
A friend gave me. I used to use with my Amiga when my Amiga had USB before it died. It passed. Woo!
Who was it, by the way? So I blame Tom Barber for making me want Subway.
I mean, it's always Tom Barber's fault anyway.
Because Tom Barber posted a GIF of a Subway sub, and now I want a sub.
Yeah, but you want to go to a proper sandwich shop to get it.
John says I got a 8 meg CF card somewhere.
Ha! I can beat that. I've got 4 meg one. Oh, don't be grumpy. Don't be grumpy.
Take it out and put it back in.
Yeah, I'm going to clean the contacts on it. I think this board's probably...
Speaking of Subway, I'm going for tacos finally. You're going to Subway for tacos? I'm confused, John.
I would guess not. Although Subway do wraps. That kind of counts as a taco, but not quite. That's more.
I have a cat that steals things from my bedroom and hides them in Jason's room. Mostly dirty socks. USB sticks.
That's just an excuse to not do your laundry. Don't be blaming the cat for that. We know how that really works.
Oh, I don't minded to go get tacos. Where are you getting tacos from, John?
Taco shop.
Now tacos also sound good too.
Oh, turn the power back on. Genius. Yeah, some of this RAM must be a little bit oxidized. Because that's the second one I've had to clean to get it to work.
I'm making steaks and baked potatoes tonight. Oh, wish Jason a happy birthday.
Hey! Happy birthday, Jason Starbuck, who's not here. But
Yeah, wish him a happy birthday. And tell him to get his lazy arse into the chat. I mean, I realize he's 50 and, that's going to be hard for him to do. Figure out how to use a computer and all that stuff, but
big
yeah.
5-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, compared to Micron, Kingstown have really, really easy to remember model numbers. It's an F. It just says Kingston F. That's all it says.
I'm getting my tacos from Baja California Tacos. Ooh, on Venice Boulevard.
That sounds good. The cats can show Jason how to use the computer. Well, yeah.
The cats can show Jason.
All they'll do is teach him how to watch cat videos or videos of mice.
So are all the DDR sticks 1 gig?
No.
Oh.
There
Okay.
are 512s and 256s as well.
Okay.
But I'm doing all the 1 gigs because they're the important ones.
All right. I'm going to see about getting tacos.
You've broken Trina.
Is there a place to get tacos around here? I don't know.
Okay. Enjoy your tacos, John.
All right. Enjoy.
And fly safe. Captain Taco.
Try not to shit your pants.
What?
He said he was changing his pants.
Yes.
And then he's like, and then I'm going for tacos. And I'm like, no, tacos near me. Blah, blah, blah. Young Street, Queen Street. Not really all that close to me.
John says he'll try not to shit. But...
I'll try. Okay. Hello, Miel Skulls Gaming.
Welcome to the chat.
Hello, is this Wendy's? Let me get a Whopper. Okay. No. But that also
Ma'am,
sounds
this
good.
is a Wendy's. And
right.
other memes.
Now that also sounds good too. I'm hungry. This is my problem.
Yeah, so am I. I ate a Cajun chicken wrap in a lay-by. Well, it wasn't a lay-by, it was a picnic site off the road on the way home from wherever I was going to get my ram. And as delicious as it was, that was 5 hours ago. So I'm kind of hungry. I haven't eaten since then because I fell asleep.
Oh no! I figured you fell asleep because you weren't watching John's stream.
I woke up at about quarter past 7, but I had to, like I said, I had to dismantle the whole test bench and put the other motherboard in a case and put it out of the way somewhere, and then take this motherboard out of the case and put it on the test bench so I could use it. And that took a while because like my brain didn't wake up for like 20 minutes after I got up. I spent about 20 minutes looking around my room for my evil Canadian screwdriver and realised it was in one of my rucksacks. After 20 minutes of looking for it, I was like, oh yeah, I put it in that bag so I could take it to that meeting, and then never took it out again.
And whoops.
Whoopsie.
So I did a search on the delivery app I use. And so I searched taco, and the first place near me is Subway.
I mean, maybe they do tacos. I know they do. They do like salad bowls and stuff. So maybe they do tacos as well. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, they also now have a sub dog. It's a foot-long hot dog.
That sounds like Jason territory to me.
Right? Yeah, they have a
Got a
foot-long.
wiener.
Yeah, they have a foot-long.
Ooh!
hot
I just
dog.
remembered something. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Speaking of being hungry, just remembered I bought something.
There you go. I might go
Terribly
over.
unhealthy, but it's fine. It's
I
food.
might go over after the stream and buy stuff to make subs. Yeah, okay, so go home, you're drunk? Taco.
Look, I'm trying, Trina. Just call me
No, I'm talking about the... Ah, that's why. For some reason, it didn't look up the word taco. It looked up the word ta. T-A.
Ah, yes, you've fallen victim to the sloppily written website that changes the text box you're typing in at random.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Google started doing that to me as well. Kind of annoying. You type in like a 4-word search and it searches for like half the first word because it just decided it was going to go do whatever. Because nobody pays proper developers anymore. They just ask Claude to write it for them.
Uh-huh.
You know what the old saying goes, garbage in, garbage out.
Right. By the way, hi to the 7 folks. There you go. Hi to the 7 folks that are watching. Don't forget to hit the old like-a-madoodle button. If you could, that'd be great. Also, check out
and make sure you put the bell on.
Also, check out trinastech.com. It has links to all my online presence, including my coffee account. If you can afford it, David, send me some money. Not calling anybody out by name. Also, check out millenniummacs.uk and do the same thing. But for Mark.
There is a link to my coffee account.
There you go.
I will use your money constructively to buy soldering supplies and more RAM, maybe. I don't know. $69. Nice. I missed the 6-7 though.
Yes, you did. Hey, I could always order from Taco Bell. Speaking of needing to change my pants.
I was about to say, I hope you're on very good terms with your bathroom if you do
that. This is the one thing I don't like about this area. There's a real lack of, like, restaurants around. Let's see, restaurants near me.
It's kind of like living here, though. Just it's kind of, I think if I look on Just Eat, there's like 6 places that do takeaway.
Right, yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything.
4 of them are Indian. But if we're in Britain, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a lie, actually. Only 3 of them are Indian, 2 of them are Chinese.
I realized, David, yeah. Taco Bell is not real tacos. Oh, so did I tell you the fun I had canceling my services with GoDaddy?
You told me, but you didn't tell chat. Actually, no, you mentioned it yesterday.
Yeah, I don't remember. Didn't. Anyway, called Monday to cancel my stuff with GoDaddy. It took me over an hour because I was on hold for 35 minutes for the guy to...
Oh, yeah, you did talk about this yesterday.
Yeah, to issue the refund. So I got an email back yesterday going, you need to call customer service to cancel your product. So I'm like,
I
okay.
did.
So anyway, I went and gave them a call this morning, and the guy's like, "Oh, let me just put you on a brief hold. I got to talk to my supervisor." I'm like, "Oh, sweet Jesus!" 12 minutes, I was off the phone. I was not complaining. Actually, it wasn't that bad. You could eat out for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, a different restaurant every day for a year here in Jacksonville, and never. Wow. Yeah. It's just, it's not Toronto. It's just the area of Toronto I'm in kind of has a lack of.
Whereas I live in the arse end of nowhere. My town's really small. It does have a really good Greek restaurant, though. It's where I usually go if I get takeaway. Greek
Let's see if I can
restaurant.
get, if there's a takeaway near me. There's an Indian. Zoom in.
I think there's still a sushi bar in town. I know there used to be. But weird exotic food like that doesn't tend to stick around very long here.
Salt and Tobacco Pizzeria.
What?
It's a place called Salt and Tobacco Pizzeria. I am going to go check them out.
I don't understand how those three things go together.
Order pickup. Okay.
It's okay. Yeah. It's okay, Stevie. I found some cookies. I'm fine. I'm not going to faint.
Because power management. Let me see. Okay, so when doing a smart test over USB, you need to pull blah blah blah.
Yes. I think I've been got by that one before, Francois.
All right, let's see what we have for pizzas at this place. We got a pepperoni. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, no. Nope. No.
Is it like a boutique pizzeria that charges about £8 million for a 9-inch
$33 for a large pepperoni pizza.
How big is large? Like
16
48 inches?
16 inches, yeah.
That's quite a big pizza, but still.
Yeah, right?
$33? It better be a damn good pepperoni pizza.
Right? I am thinking I'm going to go to the grocery store after the stream and buy the fixins to make a sub.
Good plan.
I think that is a better idea and a cheaper idea. Why would you use Memtest in an operating system? I don't.
Huh?
I'm trying to scroll back up. Okay, so that's David talking about food. Then Francois came in and talked about the USB stuff.
Yeah, no. I don't think he's using Memtest. He's using Smart CTL, which is the Smart Disk Check thing. It's not Memtest. It's Smart CTL, which is the Smart Disk Checker. I'm explaining to David Starbuck because he misunderstood.
Yeah.
It's
all good. It's all good.
Fine. Sometimes reading is hard. I struggle with it all the time.
With the amount of times I've buggered up people's names and what they said in the chat, yep. Like seeing that you're messaging, totally thinking you're my girlfriend, yep. That didn't happen on this stream.
I'm not smart. Yeah, I'm afraid you failed your quick test, David Starbuck. It's passed. Woo!
It did pass.
Another one passes the test.
Bites the dust, yeah.
Well, I hope it doesn't bite the dust now, because I've just tested it and it was okay.
Okay, but I had a socket 775 motherboard. I did the memory test, and then I repasted it, and it died.
Hey, that was the motherboard. It wasn't the memory.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, to be fair,
The
yes.
memory still worked, as I recall.
Yes. Reading is for people not being addicted to ALS.
AIs.
Oh, AIs. Okay.
Hey, look, I still have my power button.
You can totally blame me, David. I read smart as Memtest. I blame Trina. You are totally allowed to blame me.
Yeah, we've indoctrinated you.
Right?
It's all Memtest all the way down.
And by the way, why am I getting blamed when I'm not even doing the mem testing today?
Yeah, but you're the
I'm the
queen
host?
bee of Memtest.
Oh, okay.
That's why you're getting blamed. This is what you get for being the leader of a Republic of Memtest.
Republic of Memtest.
You're the leader, ergo it's all your fault.
Okay.
Sorry, that's just how it works.
Oh, okay. Hey,
it's
Ryan.
From Everything's Broken Garage.
It's your stream. Okay.
WTF is going on here? Memtest. That's
and
what's going on
chill.
here.
Memtest and chill, to be precise,
Yeah.
because that is the name of the stream.
I have bought a box of memory and I am now testing it.
And then Mark is going to
So far, I haven't had one fail either. And I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sticks so far, and they've all passed.
Okay. I didn't realize you did that many.
Yeah, 8 gigs of RAM and it's all fine.
Ooh.
Just 1 gig sticks of DDR333 and DDR400 are pretty... They're not actually that easy to find. I mean, they are, but not unless you've got money. Like, to get a whole box full of them for £20 is actually quite a good deal.
Right?
So, even if the rest of the memory doesn't work, I'm quite happy to have, like... I'm probably going to end up with, 12 gigs of DDR memory in 1 gig sticks. That's a pretty good deal. Happy with that.
Yeah, Mark was messaging me this morning going, I'm gonna go buy a box of memory. I'm like, that sounds like a Memtest stream. And then I set it up for 1 o'clock, and then I was going through the Discords, and I got to the Tinker Different Discord, and I clicked on the self-promotion or whatever that their channel's called in there, and I saw Big Bad Bench was streaming at noon. I'm like, fuck, totally forgot about that.
But you were originally going to do it at 11 o'clock in the morning.
I was going to do it at 11 o'clock, yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not going to be home by then. By the way, I didn't go and do my groceries. I just fell over when I got home.
Okay.
Because I didn't go get groceries because I can't be bothered. I was too tired by the time I got home. I was like, I've just driven like 2 hour round trip. I'm like, I'm going to fall over in a heap.
So yeah, so then I sent a message back to Mark going, shit. John's streaming. Can we change it to 3 o'clock?
I mean, it was fine by me. I was just go for a nap for 3 hours. It was okay.
Right? So I was like, sweet. And then I was like, maybe he's still napping and I'll just cancel the stream and go to take a nap myself.
But unfortunately, I turned up with 2 minutes to go.
I know.
Damn, says Trina.
I know, right? I was like sitting here watching a YouTube video and I'm like, oh, this is going to be perfect. I'll just start the stream and go, sorry, folks. Mark never showed up. Bye.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Bye.
Yeah. Hit the like and subscribe and give money to trainerstack.com.
Right?
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Send me money and or goods. That reminds me. I sent
And
Jesus some anti-static bags on Monday.
That's a good point, actually. While this is testing, I am going to go and rummage in the other room for some anti-static bags.
Okay.
I'm also going to go and get my DDR tray because I need to put it in the DDR tray.
There you go.
If I can get to the shelf, that might be a challenge. Oh God. Ow. Oh God, things are going to fall on the floor. That's bad. Yeah. Cool. Take it back. I will summon the bag of bags.
I have a box of bags because I bought
You're just
my
contrary. That's your problem.
I bought my anti-static bags from a company we won't mention years ago. That turned out to be a company I shouldn't have bought them from, but I didn't know that years ago when I bought it, and it wasn't out when I bought them. I bought that company, so.
There is no room in my box of DDR memory. I have no room.
Sounds like you need to get another box.
Yeah, but that would involve pulling my box of sorting trays down off the top of the racking in the spare room, and I ain't doing that today.
No, that's valid.
Because I actually have a load of spare ones, but that they're in a box and they're like up there in the racking in the spare room, and I'm like, nah, I can wait till my week off.
Right? All right, let me grab my Ritz mini cheese sandwiches.
It's Dave from Dave's Vintage Apple Tech.
Hey, Dave.
Evening, Dave. Hi, Dave.
How's your eye doing, by the way?
Yeah. You need to compress your. Oh, Francois said the magic word.
With a hammer, hit it with a hammer, hit it with a hammer, gonna hit it with a hammer.
Go to jcm-1.com for all your retro computing needs. That was the deal, I said to Joe. I can use the sound sample as long as I plug his website afterwards.
Oh, good. Glad to hear. Davis said, great. I have my 1 week post-op tomorrow, and I won't have any more restrictions. Good.
Awesome. Glad it's going well. Things to do with eyes are always nerve-wracking. But technology these days is good for that kind of thing. So that's good. Great to hear. I have RAM boxes. Not that I'm going to use them, but I have a lot of.
I'm not happy with USPS right now. So I ordered one of those blue SCSI things with the front panel.
Oh, the front panel kits. Yeah.
The blue SCSI. Hold on, I have it still open in a tab. Front panel module.
Yes.
And it's been sitting in Chicago since Friday.
Sounds about right for USPS.
I checked again this morning. I'm like, oh,
it'll get to you eventually. When somebody from USPS goes, oh yeah, I was supposed to move that to Canada, wasn't I? Well, you know who you can blame for that USPS inefficiency, don't you? Certain orange person.
Now they will do my eye reading August 13th. Okay.
Found a
Cool.
random brass aerial fitting in my anti-static bags. Cool. I also just found a random keycap. This is a large bag and things fall in it from time to time.
What's in the bag, by the way? Or what's supposed to be in the bag?
Anti-static bag.
Oh,
This is my bag of bags.
gotcha.
This is a sacred convention of IT people in my clique that we all have a bag of bags.
Mm-hmm.
The bag of bags is where you put your anti-static bags because you never throw any away
No.
in case you need them. So
The unfortunate part is my bag of bags seems to have dwindled to a bag of.
You keep selling them. That's why.
Well, yeah, but I try to use new ones for that, so I can like hold on to the older ones. Because the older ones are bigger, but I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah, I mean, I have large ones. I've run out of motherboard size ones because I've bought that many motherboards in the last couple of years. I've actually run out of large ones. It's kind of a problem.
Mm.
I've got more motherboards than I've got bags to put them in. I've got 4 or 5 bags in that one. Do 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 do.
I think tomorrow I'm gonna take the day. I'm gonna go get that memory, but take the rest of the day off.
Sounds like a grand plan.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look! I found an anti-static bag with a blue SCSI sticker in it. I wonder why I've got one of those.
You wouldn't happen to have any blue SCSIs, would you?
I should be able to lay my hands on one. It's usually one within arm's reach of me wherever I'm sitting. That's here, yeah. There you go. Oh, blue SCSI.
Welcome back, by the way, John. I did not get to foods. I'm gonna wait till after the stream, and then I'm gonna go over to the grocery store and pick up the fixins to make a sub. That is the plan.
Yeah, make a proper sub
Mm-hmm.
instead of a plastic one. Oh boy.
Exactly. Oh yeah, no. We're not gonna talk about Subway and their outrageous pricing and lack of quality.
I mean, if it was cheap and it was that quality, it'd be fine. But it's not cheap. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. Like the last time I got a meal when I was working at Sick Kids, it was $23, and that was a foot long and a drink. That was my meal.
And that was before all the prices went up.
No, it was post. I was working for them post COVID, but yeah, that was like 3 years ago. So I don't want to know what Subway's charging now.
About $25, I would imagine.
Mm.
But yeah, this is my problem with fast food restaurants. I can't remember where it was I went recently. I think it was a KFC I went to. A friend and I, when we were coming back from Norwich, went to a KFC and bought I bought a chicken burger and a drink and fried, just like a chicken meal, and it was £21.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
oh.
so expensive. I wrapped up 2 of the chicken pieces and brought them home and made dinner with them because I couldn't justify spending £21 just on one meal.
Mm-hmm.
They're just ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, John said nowadays, even with coupons, Subway is too much.
Uh-huh. And the bread's always soggy. Not soggy, but like it looks second-hand. Looks like somebody's beaten somebody with it and made a sandwich. Yeah, no. I don't. This is
Yeah,
why
no,
I don't
that's
eat very much takeaway food
yeah,
because it's just too expensive. I can't
yeah,
spend that kind of money on a meal.
right.
It passed.
It did. I mean, hey, listen, I got a place that you can go that has really crappy fish and chips. It's downtown London, in like tourist land.
Let's not talk about that place. On second thoughts, let's not go there. It is a silly place.
Steven said that even in the Netherlands, Subway is very expensive as well.
It's expensive everywhere because it's a rip-off. You're paying for somebody else to make you a sandwich, and because of modern labour laws, they have to be paid a certain amount of money, which is fair. Totally get that, but you're basically paying for someone to make you a sandwich with mediocre ingredients. And it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, somebody reviewed on YouTube the other day the Great British Fish and Chips? Is that the name of the place? Hold on, I gotta go to YouTube. And it was down by some giant Ferris wheel, is all I remember.
Oh, in London?
In London, yeah.
Yeah, by the London Eye. It's down there in Waterloo. Is it Waterloo? Yeah, somewhere down there. Oh yeah, if it's anywhere near a London tourist attraction, it'll be A, very expensive, and B, it'll be shit. Yeah. London's like any big city, though. If you go into like a big restaurant in a touristy area, it'll be complete garbage.
Oh
and
yeah,
it'll be really
no,
expensive.
totally.
I mean, Paris is exactly the same. You go to any tourist hotspot in Paris, all the restaurants around the outside are overpriced and really bad. They're just total garbage.
Yeah, the name of this of the video. Hold on.
£21 at airport prices. No, airport prices in this country, John, are £35 for the same meal. Airports are fucking expensive here. I don't buy anything in airports in Britain. I take my own food. It's like, I'm not touching that. It's like an open your wallet and empty it into a bucket job.
There you go. It's Great British Fish and Chips. That is the place.
Yeah, generic fish and chip shop name number 107B. Yeah.
I'm gonna go skip through because he does a breakdown of the price. I want to see what he paid for certain chips.
The best restaurants to go to in Paris are downside streets and the ones that don't have any like advertising or flashing lights outside the front.
The little hole in the wall looking places. Yeah, totally.
Really funny story, actually. 2 funny stories. The 2 best restaurants that I went to in Paris. One was opposite my hotel, which was down a back street somewhere. It was a really cool hotel. It was like all like on different levels. Like all the landings were all on different levels, and the building kind of looked really kooky. It was really cool, but it was like a really small hotel. It was like I don't know, like a really narrow, long, tall building. It was like down a side street somewhere, and on the opposite side of the road there was a pizza restaurant. And we went out one evening about 5 o'clock, I think it was, and the restaurant didn't open until 6. And they had like a little tiny menu on the wall outside with stuff on it, and it said opening time 6 p.m.
Right.
And we're looking at the menu, and then we looked at the opening time and go, they don't open for an hour. And we were about to walk off, and the chef who was prepping the restaurant for opening was doing some stuff in the front, and he saw us standing outside, and he opened the window. It had these big floor to ceiling windows with like these big, like European windows, like these big opening panes things. He opened the window and said, are you guys looking for a meal? We're like, yeah, we were going to come in, but you don't open for an hour. He says, just come inside, it's fine. So we all climbed in the window, and he shut the window.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So we got a meal in the restaurant on our own with table service with no one else in there. And it was so cheap. It was like €6 for a pizza. It's like, these were like huge pizzas as well. Big, like thin crust pizzas. They were delicious pizzas. And the other really good restaurant we went to, we were looking for a restaurant in the middle in sort of towards, I can't remember where it was. It was around Montparnasse or somewhere like that. We were looking for a restaurant one evening. We'd been to Tour Montparnasse, which is a great big ugly skyscraper that everybody hates in Paris. But you can see the Eiffel Tower really nicely at night when it's lit up from the top of Tour Montparnasse. And we were looking for a restaurant around there, and we were like, we don't know what. It was like me and another guy. We were wandering around looking for a restaurant. And we found this small side street restaurant that did pizza. And we're like, it's a pizza restaurant. That's cool. And we went in, and it was run entirely by African guys. French African, I guess they were from, like, I don't know, somewhere in North Africa somewhere.
Right.
And they were really nice guys. And the restaurant was virtually empty, so they'd like not got many customers in, and they were just happy to see someone come in and want food. And my friend ordered the chef's special pizza of the day because he wasn't very good at reading French. He wasn't very good at French generally, and he ordered the chef's special pizza of the day, and it was like a pizza this size. And it was all like different ground beef and pepperoni and like peppers and cheese, and it had a raw egg broken in the middle of it.
Interesting.
The idea is that you leave it for a minute and the egg cooks because the pizza's like straight out the oven, and then they break the egg on top of it.
Gotcha.
Very Parisian thing to do. They like the raw eggs in Paris. But and I always remember that restaurant because my friend didn't speak very much French, and we wanted water to go with the meal because you buy bottled, you can buy bottled water for not very much in restaurants, in most Parisian restaurants, and we wanted water, and my friend, and they do small bottles or large bottles. My friend didn't understand French very well, and they're just like, he says, can I have a bottle of water? And they say, petit or gros? And he's like, I don't understand. And I'm like, and they're like, petit or gros? He says, whatever. And they bought him this 2-liter bottle of water.
Oh, dear God.
It was really funny, but they were really nice restaurateurs. Really great service. I had a calzone, and it was like that long, and it was like a 16-inch pizza, and I just folded it in half. It was a fantastic calzone.
Nice.
Fantastic. Yeah, Paris is a great place if you know where to go that's not touristy.
Mm-hmm.
But like most cities are like that. If you go to the tourist hotspots, you'll get crap service and bad food and pay
Right.
too much. But like if you go to like little hole in the wall places, it's much better.
Mm-hmm.
Best restaurant I ever went to in London was a small Indian restaurant. Again, down a street nobody ever goes down. It was a little Indian restaurant that a friend of mine knew about. We went in there. There were like 6 of us. Great big long table. They put like a load of tables together for us. And I'm like, yes, don't worry, we can put tables together for you. You know, great big long table. The best curry, the best Indian food I've ever had. It was fantastic. It was just this little place on the side it was under a railway bridge. It was really weird. It was like there was a railway bridge over the top, and it was like just like a little place in just like tucked into the side of the
Interesting.
side of the railway bridge, like tower thing. It was weird, but it was a really nice restaurant. So yeah.
See, I thought you were going to tell me the second pizza place. When you said there's something funny about it, was that it was going to be the same chef. That's where I was expecting that story to go.
The same
You know,
guy
we
run
go-
across Paris
we-
to
right?
the restaurant.
We go to this other place, and you won't believe who the chef is.
It's the same guy.
It's the same guy. Well, there's only one pizza chef in all of France, and he's it.
There's one guy who makes pizzas in every single restaurant in Paris. It's got a little Vespa and a helmet. Just right between restaurants. I must go now. I have to go to my next restaurant. Across Paris.
Right. Every day, it's a different restaurant in the city somewhere.
Oh no, he does like 6 a night. Like
All right,
goes
so
in.
Francois, now that we're talking about Paris and food, what is your favorite place to go to? I mean, you've been there since what, Bastille Day, so, as a vampire, you must have some places that you're like, you must go to eat. Right?
That's not going to work very well as an anti-stag bag.
All right, taters are in the oven. Cats have been given treats. There you go. Somebody was
You
efficient.
did one thing right because you gave the cats treats. That
Taters
will kept the cats occupied for about 10 minutes.
I like oven baked taters.
Taters.
Taters. I rarely go to Paris. Okay, fair enough.
That's another thing you find about people in France. If they don't live in Paris, they tend not to go there.
Mm.
I've known quite a lot of people from France over the years that didn't live in Paris, and if they don't live in Paris, they don't tend to go to Paris. Unless they have a reason to. I mean, I even know people who live in Paris who don't go into Paris.
So John, just go see David. He has some treats for you then.
Yeah. What you have to do, John, is wander into his room and walk across his desk and stand on his keyboard. Then
Yes. And he'll be like, "Where did we get this?"
You stick your tail up in the air and stick your ass in his face.
Hey, Emily. Hi.
It's Emily. Hello, Emily. Just no biting. Oh, you're not into that then, Dave.
I mean, I would, yeah, that would be funny. Where did we get this new cat from? I don't know. I'm here as well, by the way, Emily. Hi.
Trina's the ethereal voice in the background.
Yeah.
Trina's the snoring noises in the background.
I've done so many streams. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit back and do nothing. A customer asked me.
Steve, that's not gonna work, is it?
And an Intel socket. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Trina is merging with Memtest. We have become one with the test.
Trina is the voice of Memtest.
Yes. Dear people at Memtest, if you'd like to sponsor this channel, I am open for that. It's the one product
Sponsored
that
by Memtest.
Right? That would be amazing. A Memtest stream sponsored by Memtest. Just saying.
Make it happen. This stream is sponsored by Memtest for all your memory testing needs.
I mean, hell, if you can get a VPN to sponsor a food channel, then Memtest should be sponsoring me.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, to be fair, NordVPN will sponsor anything that moves. But
They haven't sponsored me, and I move. And I do computer stuff. Like, I'm not like doing.
You're clearly not the target audience here,
right?
based on what
Yeah.
NordVPNs usually sponsor. You don't have a food channel, a car channel, or I don't know, a train channel, or an aircraft channel, or a channel about gold mining.
Right? Yeah, I don't understand. Like,
you're doing the wrong thing here. Hey, it passed. Yay! That's a doodle. What time is it? It's 22 minutes past 10. Good lord. I am going to probably do another couple of sticks, then call it a night, because I need to go and...
We just have to go till 5:30, so...
5:30. Yeah, that's another 8 minutes.
Yeah.
That's fine by me. So that's all the 1 gig sticks tested, and they all work. Bonus. Happy days. Good. We are doing well. I need to have a rummage in here and see where my 512s are. I don't know 512. Let's find out. That's 512. Well, those are all 512s. And those are all 256s, are they? Yep. Do those later. Okay. Ah! God, the world's throwing memory at me. Wow. Holy shit.
Oh, John, it's not getting hungry. I am hungry. But 5:30, the girlfriend can join the stream. So, I was told to hang on. She's like, if you're still going at 5:30, I'll join the stream. So that's why I'm like, okay.
Get this. This is probably the most useless memory ever.
Okay.
It's 256 megabytes of DDR2.
I remember those.
Yeah, but like, it's 256 meg.
I remember those sticks.
Jeez. And I've got lots of them. I do need to find a DDR2 test board.
Mm-hmm.
Because I ain't got one, and I've got a lot of DDR2 that needs testing. Because I've done all the decent sized DDR3 I've got now, apart from these.
I wish girlfriend was bringing food. We're about 12 hours apart, so, you know, I could probably go to the grocery store in the meantime.
I just don't think you're thinking about this laterally. What you need to do is get girlfriend to come to you and bring groceries with them.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yes, but in the meantime, I'm gonna still be hungry.
Sure, but
They ship stuff
girlfriend.
to you. Yeah, I know. I hear that. I agree, Mark, with that. Or sorry, John. Try to read and yeah. Yes,
This
yes,
is
he
not
is.
DDR2.
David.
This is not DDR memory. It's DDR2.
Oh, is it?
Doesn't fit. Does not fit in the slot.
Compare the slots to your DDR2 to 56 stick.
I can tell from the picture the pins on it. It's DDR.
Okay. I just in Tennessee. Oh, nice, John.
Tennessee.
Push harder, Mark. John.
Push harder now.
Push harder, Mark.
I know how I can get it to fit.
Hit it with a hammer, hit it with a hammer, hit it with a hammer, we're gonna hit it with a hammer.
There you go. That's how to get it to fit. That's how we fix things. Well, this seems to be grumpy. What's happening? It's locked up.
What locked up?
Test board.
Oh.
It's locked up.
You know the routine. Turn it off. Take the stick out. Put the stick in. Turn it on.
Yeah.
Rinse and repeat.
Get some fire water. Give it a scrub.
Yeah, a little bit of alcohol.
Yep.
Yep.
Q-tip. Just give it a little bit of a.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
Give it a love rub.
Didn't know it's that kind of stream. Hold on, I have the perfect ad for that.
Well, I'd hit that with a hammer. Lol.
Speaking of alcohol, yeah, a beer would be good.
I'm not saying you were right, but you were right.
I could go for a beer.
Yeah. A non-alcoholic beer would be good right now. But don't drink your isopropyl alcohol, please. I don't want you to go blind.
Yes, no, I'm not going to do that.
Isopropanol is not good for you. It's just not.
There you go.
Consumption.
You got a 512 stick of Kingston K.
It's K. Wow, that stick's 26 years old. Eesh.
There's a guy that's been advertising a bottle of like 4-liter bottle of isopropyl alcohol for like $20, which, okay, that's a stupidly good price.
Depending on the purity, it's not actually that bad for 20 to 4 liters.
It's according to the label, it's 99.9%. It's for electronics.
That's a pretty good price for 4 liters of 99%.
Right, because Amazon is $28 per bottle, and you got to order 4 bottles.
Mm-hmm.
And so I recontacted him tonight because I'm like, are you still selling this? Like, you need to reply. Ask the memory guy. He replied, he's going to make a sale tomorrow. That's how this works.
Yep, surprising.
Right? Mm-hmm.
It's actually ripping through this memory.
Yeah, 512. Yeah, you should.
It's not going to take long at all.
Nope. 512 doesn't usually take long.
I'll tell you what, I've got 6 sticks of this to do. I'll do these and I'll call it quits.
There you go.
And it's also 5:30.
It is. She might still be on a call. Sometimes you get stuck on a call for a bit at the end of the day.
These things happen when you have to talk to people outside of your current situation.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the gamble you take.
You are probably correct. I wasn't really paying a lot of attention. The 1.1 gigabit per second ones were probably DDR333, I would imagine. Because the last 4 1 gig sticks I tested with DDR333, and they will be slightly slower than DDR400, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, some of them were 333s. Yep.
Fact. That bag were all the 333s. Because I've labeled them and put them in my tray. Because I'm good like that. And I'm going to take a whole lot of time to get through these.
Yeah, she's still working because she's still away.
I'm like ripping the 64, 164, 3700 plus. AMD's naming scheme for CPUs of this era was just tragic.
They're always trash. Like, we were trying to help somebody with a computer problem, Tamsin on a server that we're on, and it just, both of us are pulling out our hair going, is that a good processor? Because maybe?
I'm kind of learning-ish how AMD's naming structure worked, but it's the work of a diseased mind.
It really is.
When they did Athlon 64X2s, which were the dual-core ones, they doubled the clock speed and made them like an X2 4800 plus for a 2.2 gigahertz processor. It's like, what? It's not even 2 times what the clock speed is.
Yeah, I just like
They had this stupid performance factor thing at AMD where they compared everything they did to a Pentium 3 because they started off with the Athlon XPs, comparing them to a Pentium 3 and then using the equivalent clock speed for the same performance, and that's how it started. So they compared an Athlon XP to the equivalent Pentium 3 and then worked out how much faster it was and then used the equivalent number of megahertz. So you'd get an Athlon XP 2400 plus, which was equivalent to whatever, or a Pentium 4 or whatever it was. It was equivalent to a 22.4 gigahertz Pentium 4, but it'd actually only be 2 gigahertz or 2.2 gigahertz or something stupid. And that's where it started, and it just escalated from there for years. Like, this is a 2.2 gigahertz Athlon 64, and it's a 3700 plus. How does that even make sense? It's not a 3.7 gigahertz processor, and it's nowhere near it.
Well, I'm gonna go empty my 3.7 gigahertz processor. I'll be right back.
Again?
Yeah,
what
sugars were wonky. Water.
It does tend to go through you.
It does, yeah. I'll be back.
To be fair. Stick's nearly done. 95% already. It's only taken 4 minutes so far. It's 5 minutes a stick. I'll have these done in no time. Oh, that's true, actually, sysadmin John. Yeah, you're right. They used to do it with the K6s as well. But then Cyrix used to do it as well. Cyrix were another brand that did their stupid fake clock speed thing. But in Cyrix's case, it was even more ridiculous because the CPUs were slower than the equivalent Pentium speed that they posted them at. Oh, that's an interesting factoid. Started by Next Gen, and then they were bought by AMD. Cool. Can't remember if I ever had any K6s. I didn't have any K5s. I think I had a K6 300 or something at one point before I had a Pentium, or after I had a Pentium. Next Gen P100. I've never heard of a next gen CPU. Interesting. I had a Cyrix M2-233, and famously that CPU was the one that I killed playing Half-Life. It was a 200 megahertz Cyrix processor. It was an M2-233 because of stupid naming conventions, and I booted when I got Half-Life. The day I got Half-Life, I came rushing home and installed it on my PC as soon as I got it, because I picked it up from the game shop in my lunch break when I was at school. Came home, installed it on my PC. It got 10 seconds into the intro, froze, and the screen went black. And then when I rebooted the computer, nothing happened. Ah, that's interesting. K5 was a RISC core, an AM2900 that ran x86. Sysadmin John, no, it just died. It literally just carked it. The whole chip just fell over and died. It never worked after that. I rebooted it like 4 or 5 times. I left it for an hour to cool down and turned it on, and it just never worked. And I went back to using a Pentium 150, and not only did it work, but it was faster. Just not much of an endorsement of Cyrix. Cyrix chips were garbage. Okay, this one's passed, so I should probably turn it off, shouldn't I? It's passed! Whoopee! Yeah, I was annoyed, but my dad gave me the M2-233 as an upgrade from my Pentium 150, and he still got the Pentium 150 in a spare PC in his workroom. And I was like, please, can I have my 150 back, please? Please, please, please. Because my Cyrix CPU's died. And he gave me my Pentium 150 back, and I stuck with that processor for a long time after that. Because, like I say, it was actually faster than the Cyrix M2 I had. Because I seem to remember the mass co-processors on Cyrix processors were hot garbage. And I was playing a lot of games at the time, and Half-Life, the original Half-Life, in its original form, used software rendering before the days of 3D accelerators. It used software rendering, and it put a lot of load on the CPU because it was basically run on a modified version of the Quake engine. Sysadmin John, that Cyrix 233 processor had been working for months. It had been absolutely fine, and then I played Half-Life on it, and it never worked again. You all were running Pentiums, and I was running an 060 Amiga. Man, you must have had some money. Amiga 060 upgrades were not cheap. Even back then, they weren't cheap. I mean, now you need a mortgage to buy an 060 Amiga, unless you've already got one. I've got one, and I'm keeping it. It's my retirement plan.
What's your retirement plan?
My 68060 Amiga.
Oh, by the way, that remember the really grungy pet on your side of the...
Yeah, the one that you, yeah.
It's still oh no, it ended and no one bought it.
Oh, what a surprise!
The seller has relisted this item. He keeps relisting it, and it's just like, bud, you're not going to get your money for it.
What did he want for it?
I'm gonna share my screen here in a sec. Hang on. All right, send a message off to Tamsin. You still working? All right, let's share my screen in my doodle. Oh, no, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Hey, all things. Yeah, I'll show you. It's not the Temple of Rust, it's the Temple of Shit. Because it's literally covered with rat droppings.
Yeah, that was. I'd pay extra for not having the rat droppings.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's the inside of it.
It's gross.
It really is. Yeah.
Holy crap! Literally, holy crap!
Yeah. Yeah.
Your nearest and dearest has just clocked out, apparently.
Hey, okay. I just see that. I have, in fact, just clocked out. Sweet. Okay.
£350.
Uh-huh.
You're having a tin bath, mate.
Yep, that's what he keeps asking for it.
Oh, the one it's got bells on.
Uh-huh. Like, yeah. Yeah.
That is absolutely wrecked.
Uh-huh.
That would require hundreds of pounds of restoration investment. Like, that whole case needs stripping, needs sandblasting and repainting. Because
Yep.
it's an all steel case. That'd cost you £250 from a paint shop.
I'm gonna make him an offer.
Don't trade.
$5.
£5.
£5.
That's almost $10.
Continue.
You go step.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
he won't ship to Canada because like he's not in Canada.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't see may not ship to Canada.
That's almost 17 KFC meals.
I like how yeah, I was gonna say I like
Depends how many
John
extra bits of chicken you
almost
want with.
in that. Yeah. So yeah, that's been relisted.
You say that, Zombie Tato. Tamsin. Sorry, name escaped me for a second there. It's getting late. You say that, but actually, I've seen people jet wash older computer stuff and dry it, and it worked fine afterwards. Because I've seen people do that with old DEC systems, not ones that are wire wrapped. Don't do it with wire wrap backplanes because that will destroy them. But like soldered circuit boards out of old DEC systems that are just like thick with dust and crap.
Work before I
And
put
they
it
just
away.
jet washed them with a jet washer, and then just dried them for a week in a warm room, and then plugged them in, and they worked fine. Old
Mark,
older stuff
I'm
pretty
interested
robust.
because Francois over there, he said 200 shipping. I'm gonna put the link in my doodle in the chat.
$200 shipping.
I'm gonna put the link. I want to see what it would be to ship it to you. You might have to change it to .uk, but there's the Canadian listing.
I can't do anything with that link, Trina, because admin thing.
Oh, right. Yes. Duh. Oh, there's the link for everybody else.
If you're watching the stream, feel free to go and find out how much is shipped to you as well.
Yeah. If you're on that side of the. All right. I just DM'd it to you in Discord.
Let me just go open Discord.
Yeah.
I have not Discorded.
Maynard Chiptic, Sweden. No. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I know I can hear how upset you are by missing out on that one, Cather.
Yeah, got it. Totally. Oh, eBay, no. Stop. Stop. Okay.
But yeah, I keep
£363.70.
how much?
Or best offer.
Yeah.
Zero bits. Oh, it's an auction as well. Holy
Mm-hmm.
hell. £5.88 for postage. Bud, you ain't posting that for £5.88. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Free collection. Free if you collect it. Would be closer. Hey!
Hi.
Hello.
How is work?
Yeah.
It was work.
I'm like, it's 20 after. Where are you?
I work in a call center for a bank. Why do octogenarians still feel like they need to run their small business and not just give it to someone else at this point?
We'll make Mark big.
Big Mark.
Since Mark, this is technically Mark's stream, I'm just here.
Should have called this Memtest and Chill.
No, it's not really testing me, to be fair.
You have a question for John, by the way, in the chat.
Put me back on camera. This is all I have on me. I have got an iron brew.
Iron brew. Just got the iron brew.
So that would be a no.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
Although I have been talking, I'm going to go over to the grocery store when Mark's done the testing, and get the makings for a sub.
I had a wrap for lunch, so that's close enough.
Right? Yeah, your wrap sounded good.
Oh,
Yeah.
sad face.
Was ham and salami and Swiss cheese and leafy greens.
Argentina beat England, by the way.
Oh, Argentina beat the UK.
Beat England, yes.
Oh yeah, I saw the score as I was clocking out because the bank I work for is an official sponsor of the World Cup. So we see that all day long.
Yeah, sad face. They got beaten 2-1. They lost 2-1. I mean, it wasn't a devastating defeat, but never mind. It'll be a good final.
You missed the rat
against Argentina.
You missed
swear
the
at
rat.
each other in the same language.
You missed the rat poop computer, by the way, Tamsin.
I didn't miss it at all.
This guy keeps trying to sell it for £350. It's in the UK.
It's weird because it says it's £350 on your screen.
Yeah.
It says it's $363.73 on mine.
Oh. That's
Which
okay.
means if I buy it, I have to pay VAT on it.
Wait, is it the link in chat?
Yeah, it's the link in chat.
Yeah.
It's yeah, ooh.
Yeah, no.
Right. But eBay. So I looked at it once because somebody in a Discord, like a local Discord, posted it up and went, "Oh dear God," and I keep getting notifications every time it ends because the guy never sells it.
Yeah, it's $350 for me as well, or best offer, which is approximately.
All things DG says the extra the buyer protection fee for UK buyers.
Okay.
You really need a protection fee for that? Besides gloves and a hazmat suit?
I was going to say you need more than a protection fee.
You should make a $50 offer.
I tried to make 5.
I don't want that for $50. £50. Thank
I
you
mean,
very much.
who knows what'll crawl out and infect your house, but you know.
Well, it wouldn't be in my house. It would be relegated to one of my dad's outbuildings.
I love the
Or I
fact
hit
that it's
it with
got
a pressure
35
washer.
views today, and most of them are this chat.
Most likely, yeah. Yeah, I keep putting it up for $350. It doesn't sell, so then
I could make
for
an
auction.
offer.
You
How much
can't.
is
That's
because-
all best
shipping?
offers are.
You can't. At least he doesn't ship to Canada. Now I don't know about the U.S., but he won't ship to Canada.
May not ship to US. Read the item description or contact the seller
Mhm.
for options. Description. And now there's a lot of MacBook Air parts that I don't need. Let's see here.
David Starbucks.
Collection or postage.
We
It
just-
does not
Could we
say.
just not bring up the Argentina thing because it's caused a great deal of nationalist sentiment in this country this week, and I'd rather not go there. It made me rather angry. Anyway,
I
sorry.
could send this to a friend of mine in Wales and see if they'll place a bid on it.
Yeah,
Nah.
the only problem is, then you're stuck with that.
Oh no,
bid.
I was going to have them offer a £1.
You quid for it, mate.
I love when you look through some of the pictures and it gets to one of them and it just says it's a door. It's not a Commodore, just door. D-O.
Yeah.
Well, that's wrong because everybody knows that Commodore is neither a comma nor a door.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, that came directly from the mouths of employees from Commodore, not me.
I mean, what's the percentage of actual computer to rust, though?
About 50-50 by the looks of it.
Yeah, right.
I would say it's more like 80-20.
Hey, sysadmin John, here's a question if you're an Amiga person. Have you ever watched the Deathbed Vigil? I bet you have. You can't be an Amiga person having not watched Dave Haney's Deathbed Vigil. It's fantastic. For those who don't know, it's a video by Dave Haney, who was one of the hardware engineers at Commodore at the back end of Commodore. And it's basically like a documentary, like it's kind of like a handycam documentary of like the last days of Commodore and the end of it. And there's like he does like a tour around Commodore's premises at Westchester in Pennsylvania. Was it Westchester? I think it was. And talks to a few of the guys in engineering, and shows you some of the stuff that was in the building, and like all the big empty rooms where all the production lines used to be and stuff like that. And then there's this. It cuts to a party at one of the staff members' house in the evening where they all got drunk and talked about the things that happened at Commodore over the years. And it's really some of the stories are just hilariously funny. But it is kind of sad because it's just like the end of Commodore. It's like, and the stuff that you learn about in that video, all the way that they just ran the company into the ground, and it's depressing. But one of the things in that video is about the when they had to take a break during a conference once when they were doing a developer conference. They took a break in the middle of one of the conference talks. And I think everybody was sat around and they just said, so okay, we need to take a break for a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. We'll give you a topic. Commodore is neither a comma nor a door. Discuss. And that was the topic. It's just the sense of humor in that team was just fantastic.
Imagine that, though, a tech company in America being run poorly and into the ground.
Yeah, by a billionaire, by a rich person who doesn't care about anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So crazy. Why would anybody ever do that?
I will purchase an Amiga once my kidney sells on eBay. Okay.
It doesn't have to be your kidney.
You can steal Jason's. Sorry. Steal Jason's kidney in the night. He only needs one.
Right?
Yeah. Thankfully, I'm part of an absolutely amazing community of Amiga users who are not a bunch of backbiting maniacs like most of the Amiga community, who have enabled me to have Amigas and love them and care for them. And I also got in on the Amiga thing before stuff got expensive, so I've got quite a lot of Amiga stuff that I'm jealously holding on to. Because I'm only sitting on £7,000 worth of stuff.
On an unrelated note, a human kidney is worth roughly $262,000.
Cool. That's almost
according
enough
to
buy an
medical
060
futurist.
Amiga.
The liver, on the other hand, $557,000.
Yeah, but you kind of need that.
I mean,
you could
need
donate
yours.
part of your liver. It grows back, but
A heart goes for around $1 million, and human skin is roughly $10 an inch.
is that a square inch?
I do not know. Stomachs are about $500, and eyeballs are about $1,500 a piece.
Wow.
Why haven't I found a website that has a list of prices? That's interesting.
That's morbidly fascinating.
Yeah.
Welcome to Cadavers R Us.
No.
Yeah, welcome to Trina's dissecto babble.
Dissecto babble.
Yeah, all you have to do is when you're searching it, just make sure you put, if anybody asks, just tell them you're a writer. You're researching a novel, and you'll be fine.
Or you're a medical student.
Yeah.
Doing it for
I technically
research
am an
purposes.
on-again, off-again writer, so that counts, right?
Sure. Some red wine and fava beans.
All right, we're gonna call it a stream after the stick, if that's okay.
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 Yeah, that's fair.
Because I'm getting hungry and yeah, yeah, I want food.
I need to go do stuff and go to bed because it's 11
Yeah,
o'clock.
there you go.
So yeah.
Yes, I sent them to research parts for bodies online as part of my future cyberpunk novel that I haven't started writing yet and never
There you
will.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the more I sit here and think about a sub, the hungrier I get.
That's usually how that works. Believe it.
Yay!
Hey, you can go buy food now.
Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
I was just singing the same thing. All right, close out the stream. It's your stream. I've literally done nothing besides browse Facebook.
Woohoo! It all passed. I have got
I did even less.
approximately a third of the way through this box of memory. We tested 1 gig DDR400s, 1 gig DDR3s, and some 512 gig DDR400s, and they all passed. Woohoo!
Nice.
So yeah,
Nice.
more stuff to test. I still have all of that to do, and this pile of DDR2 here as well. So yeah,
Dance Revolutions.
So yeah, thanks for coming everybody to my Trina's Techno Babble stream. Check out trinastech.com. It has links to all my online social. No, sorry.
No, I'm go do it. I'm sitting here.
I'll rephrase that. Check out trinastech.com. It has all Trina's links to all our social presences. It also has a link to Trina's coffee account. If you can afford it and you feel like donating, send Trina some money. Also, check out millenniummacs.uk, where it has links to all my social media presences that I never use, and a link to my coffee account where you can send me money if you feel like doing so and you can afford it. Thanks
Like
for
maybe-
coming, everybody.
Like maybe 370 pounds.
Yes,
swing-
360, 63 pounds 73. So I can buy a rusty Commodore PET that's probably going to give me tetanus.
And you can
All
just
right,
mail me
folks.
your credit card.
Right?
I mean, you can send me 363 pounds if you want, but I'm not going to buy that PET one.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe. Yes.
Right? Yes. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Yes.
But
All right, folks. Thanks for joining. I might do a stream Friday night. I don't know yet. Bye.
Bye.
bye.